Welcome back to Car Mania, where we bring you the hottest reviews of the most unique, powerful, and jaw-dropping vehicles the world has to offer. Today, we're diving into something that's not just an evolution, but a full-blown revolution, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle Baja Bug. A legend reborn, reimagined, and redesigned for the modern off-road era. Forget everything you think you know about the classic Beetle, because this beast is a whole new animal. Volkswagen has gone bold with the 2026 Beetle Baja Bug, taking the heritage of the original dune-dominating Baja Beetles from the 60s and 70s and fusing it with cutting-edge engineering, futuristic design language, and rugged performance capability. This isn't just a modern car wearing a retro body. This is an off-road performance machine built with intention, purpose, and more than a little attitude. Let's talk about what lies beneath the surface. The 2026 Baja Bug is powered by a turbocharged 2.3-liter flat-4 engine that churns out an impressive 310 horsepower and 345 pound-feet of torque. But Volkswagen didn't stop there. An optional hybrid variant boosts performance with an electric motor assist, bumping total output up to 390 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. That electric motor kicks in during launch, hill climbs, and hard cornering, offering instant torque that completely changes how this machine moves across rough terrain. Paired with a dual-clutch 8-speed automatic transmission, the powertrain feels crisp and quick. Shifts are lightning fast in sport mode, buttery smooth in comfort mode, and deliberate in off-road settings. What really makes this car special, though, is the way it puts that power to the ground. The all-wheel drive system is intelligent, aggressive, and adaptive. It can send power to individual wheels depending on traction needs, and in off-road mode, it locks into a low-gear torque-heavy configuration that lets the Baja Bug crawl, climb, and conquer just about anything in its path. This vehicle is built for adventure. The suspension system is fully independent with long-travel COI levers front and rear, supported by electronically controlled dampers that adjust in real time. Whether you're hitting desert trails, climbing over rocky terrain, or gliding over loose sand, the Baja Bug delivers stability, articulation, and comfort. On-road performance is equally impressive. Despite its lifted stance and off-road tires, the Bug is surprisingly agile and composed on pavement. Body roll is minimal, turn-in is sharp, and steering feedback is tuned just right for mixed terrain. From a performance standpoint, acceleration is exhilarating. The hybrid version rockets from 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds. That's faster than many sports cars, and way faster than anyone would expect from a Beetle-shaped off-roader. Throttle response is immediate, especially when the electric motor kicks in. The sound from the flat-4 engine is throaty and aggressive, with a bit of that rally car growl as you climb through the revs. The engine note isn't just about volume, it's got character, and it feels authentic. The brakes are equally serious. Large ventilated discs on all four corners with 4-piston calipers deliver strong, fade-resistant stopping power. Whether you're descending a steep mountain trail or coming to a halt on pavement after a sprint, the brakes give you confidence and control. The ABS is terrain-sensitive too, adjusting its intervention levels depending on the selected driving mode to prevent unwanted lock-up on loose surfaces like sand or gravel. Speaking of modes, the 2026 Baja Bug comes equipped with a multi-mode drive selector that includes normal, sport, eco, off-road, and Baja. Normal mode is balanced, perfect for daily driving. Sport sharpens throttle response, tightens up the steering, and alters the transmission behavior for quicker shifts. Eco prioritizes efficiency, especially in the hybrid variant, dialing back throttle sensitivity and maximizing regenerative braking. Off-road mode softens suspension damping, increases ride height, and alters the AWD mapping to maximize grip. But the real fun begins with Baja mode. In this setting, the vehicle unleashes its full performance potential. Suspension firms up, power is aggressively distributed, the throttle becomes ultra-responsive, and the transmission holds gears longer for maximum torque application. It's the closest thing to driving a factory-built rally car. Tires and wheels are a critical part of the Baja Bug's performance story. This machine rides on 33-inch all-terrain tires wrapped around 17-inch forged alloy wheels. The tire sidewalls are reinforced to handle sharp rocks and extreme terrain, while the tread pattern is optimized for both grip and self-cleaning ability. The ride is surprisingly quiet on pavement for such an aggressive tire, though you still get a bit of hum at highway speeds. That said, it's a small price to pay for the grip and durability they offer when the pavement ends. Ground clearance stands at 13.2 inches, thanks to the lifted suspension and taller tires. Approach and departure angles are also impressive, allowing the Baja Bug to handle steep inclines, sharp drops, and sudden obstacles without hesitation. Underbody protection is substantial, with reinforced skid plates guarding the engine, transmission, and differential from impact. Even the exhaust system is tucked up high to avoid contact with debris. Now let's step inside, because the Baja Bug's interior deserves attention too. While this car is all about performance on the outside, the cabin offers a refined, tech-savvy, and durable environment that balances comfort with rugged practicality. The front seats are deeply bolstered bucket-style units with integrated headrests, trimmed in a tough synthetic fabric with suede inserts and contrast stitching. They're heated, ventilated, and even offer optional massage functions. The driver's seat features 8-way power adjustment with memory settings, while the passenger seat is manually adjustable to save weight. The dashboard is minimalist but functional. A fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster sits behind the steering wheel, offering customizable layouts that prioritize different metrics depending on the driving mode. In Sport or Baja mode, the display shifts to a performance view with a large tachometer, boost gauge, torque split monitor, and G-force meter. The central infotainment screen measures 13 inches and is mounted high for easy visibility. It runs Volkswagen's latest operating system with snappy responsiveness, clean graphics, and support for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Off-road telemetry can be displayed on the screen, including incline angles, tire pressures, and GPS mapping. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and wrapped in Alcantara with red centering stitching. Integrated buttons control everything from drive modes to media and navigation. Paddle shifters sit behind the wheel, allowing manual control of the transmission for those who want to dig deeper into the performance experience. The center console includes a rotary mode selector, a stubby gear lever, wireless charging pad, USB-C ports, and a removable waterproof storage bin designed to hold gear like gloves, tools, or recovery straps. Rear seats are functional, though not particularly spacious. There's enough room for 2 average-sized adults or kids, and the seatbacks fold flat to extend cargo space. The cargo area itself is decent, with a rubberized floor, anchor points for securing loose items, and an underfloor compartment for recovery gear or emergency tools. There's even an optional built-in mini air compressor, perfect for adjusting tire pressure on the trail. Material quality throughout the cabin is surprisingly premium for such a rugged vehicle. Panels feel solid, switchgear is clicky and well damped, and the fit and finish is tight. There's a definite sense of craftsmanship here. But make no mistake, this isn't a luxury vehicle. It's built to be used, not pampered. The floor mats are washable rubber, the upholstery is weather resistant, and the door panels are coated in a durable composite that can take a beating. Technology-wise, the Baja Bug is loaded. You've got adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking as standard. A 360-degree camera system includes trail cameras that display terrain under the vehicle, helping you navigate tricky obstacles. An optional head-up display projects speed, navigation, and off-road data directly into the driver's line of sight. On the audio front, an available 12-speaker Harman Kardon system delivers rich, deep sound, even when you're blasting music with the windows down and dirt flying. And thanks to excellent sound insulation, road and wind noise are surprisingly well contained, especially given the car's aggressive tires and boxy profile. So, who is the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle Baja Bug really for? It's for people who crave individuality. It's for off-road enthusiasts who want something different from the endless sea of boxy SUVs and pickups. It's for drivers who want rally car performance in a nostalgic, head-turning package. And maybe most of all, it's for those who see driving as more than just getting from point A to point B. For them, the journey is the fun part. And the Baja Bug makes every journey feel like an event. What's so special about this car is that it manages to honor its past while pushing into the future. It's unmistakably a Beetle, with its rounded shape and iconic silhouette. But it's also unmistakably a performance machine, with engineering and technology that make it capable in ways no Beetle has ever been before. It's a car that blends character with capability, and style with substance. At the end of the day, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle Baja Bug is a rolling contradiction in the best way possible. It's cute, but aggressive. Retro, but futuristic. Fun, but focused. And whether you're carving up dirt roads, climbing rocky trails, or just pulling into a cars and coffee meetup, the Baja Bug makes a statement. It says you're not here to follow the crowd. You're here to blaze your own trail. That's our deep dive into the 2026 Baja Bug. If you enjoyed this review and want more one-of-a-kind performance vehicles covered in detail, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a beat. This is Car Mania, and we'll catch you in the next ride.